I am getting a carport built, 2-car carport, probably park my truck and tractor in. And I'm going to show you the progress of it, or show you the how it goes up. They've got some innovative things that they do that at least I've never seen of how they build this. And I think it's pretty cool. I think you'll want to see it. So let me take you over here. He's cutting some I-beams right now. Let me take you over here and let you see what's going on. First of all, they brought a bobcat in here with an auger on it and dug the 4 holes for the posts, about 3 feet deep. So what they do is make their own trusses, and he's cutting right now. He's going to cut that angle out of there, bend it like that one is, and then he's going to cut that angle out of there, and then he's going to they'll bend it and then weld a plate in between. And I've never seen that done. I thought that was pretty cool. Instead of buying trusses, they make their own. Also, these are the support posts that'll be in the ground. This end will be in the ground, and they cut a notch out of it, and bend that up, so the concrete will be inside. And if it does have some lift, if a wind comes, it's got some lift or something on it, then that'll hold better. So they do that on the base of each of the posts for just for more stability. So that cut right there looks like that right there. Gets welded up. That'll be next. Putting the posts in. So this is after really the first day. I mean, they came out one day and staked it out with the strings and such, and the next day they came over with the bobcat and drill holes. So you know, that was just that wasn't a whole day. So this is first full day. They've got the uprights in place, and they were very, very meticulous about how they laid it down. I mean, those strings had to just kiss that thing before they were happy with it and put the concrete in. I showed you some of the concrete, and well, I showed you some of that. But anyway, they came back later and brought the C-channel, which is going to be the purlings for attaching the metal, the roof. This is the truss. They've got a plate on the other side welded, and then this is this, like I say, was just that straight truss that they cut that V shape out of it and bent it, heated this side, bent it, welded it, and well, here's one with the plate on it. And boy, they do pretty work. Man, I wish I could weld like that. Now they've got these clips on it. We'll show you what that's all about later. They welded these clips in strategic places all the way down that. Haven't welded, yeah they have. That's sitting on the clips. Okay, so they did weld that too. So tomorrow they're letting the concrete set, and then they will come trim these off. They're going to be 10 feet tall, and going to come trim those off and bring a SkyTrack out, hang the trusses, and then start welding the C-channel to the clips. And we'll cover all of it. And at the end of it, I'll let you know what all this is costing. Okay? It's going to be 21 by 25. It's about 21 wide, maybe 21 and a half, I think he said, wide, and 25 feet deep. So I can park my truck here, my tractor here, and probably going to get a slab poured. My wife suggested that, so we could come out here and have kind of a pavilion at Thanksgiving and Christmas or whatever, and have a place for people for us to set up tables for family and stuff. We'll probably pour a slab. It's just money, isn't it? Can't take it with you. So I'm tickled to death. Like I say, they're very meticulous about how they are placing how they place these. I mean, you got to be, but still, I was just impressed with just how careful they were that everything was perfect before they poured the concrete in, and they're just really doing a good job. Like I say, some beautiful welding, and just fabricating it by hand, making this truss by hand. I like that. Saves him money, I'm sure, to do it by hand. A little labor, but to get someone else to do it would probably cost a whole bunch of money. So pick back up tomorrow. Here's where we stop today. Like you can see, they cut the angle on the upright, the post. Now they're using the sky track here to set the truss, welding the truss in. I'll get another shot when they set this other truss. In case you want to know what size trusses these are, what size I-beams these are called 8x10s, or 8x10s, and it's an 8-inch I-beam, and it's 10 pounds per foot. That's about 1/8 of an inch thick, and it's 10 pounds per foot. 8x10 I-beam. Those are for the trusses and for the uprights, for the posts. Be a clear span, 20-something feet, a little over 21 feet, clear span, and that's how you get the clear span, by using I-beams. First purlin going up, C-channel. Got all the purlins up. Got the gable end welded up. He's welding on the other gable end. Give it a nice coat of red oxide primer. So here's the end of day 2, or day 2.5 we'll say. They've got everything up. It's painted. Tomorrow they start putting on the metal. They brought the metal a while ago. And tomorrow they'll start putting it on the top and then the trim around it. And that's it. So they'll be through tomorrow. I will document that. And we'll have a new carport. I'll try to give you some close-ups of of the way they put those ends together, the way they set that, the way they welded it and everything. I'll try to give you some good shots of that, and try to get up a little taller tomorrow and show you some of that. But it looks good, man. I'm very pleased with them. Very pleased. Here's a shot of the corner here. This is an I-beam. I-beam here. This is how they joined it. Cut that on an angle. Put that tab there, that clip. And then on the front they put, what's that on the front called? Rake?
Yeah.
Rake trim? Rake edge? Rake angle on the front. And that's to attach the gable end metal to. And they're screwing it down right now. Say hi, Gary.
Hi.
All the sheets are pre-drilled before they put them up on top. Got the gables ends on, got the cap on, roof cap, and they're putting the trim on.
I'll have it on the face.
Now go ahead. I'm just gonna
Look like catch it right there for your name.
Since it's 312 pitch, you just do that at a 312 angle. Cut it at an angle and lap over the top. I mean, a little jig out there top because it's going to lap over on the top, very crest of the building.
Come my way if you can. Any more?
Well, they just drove off and I'm just as pleased as I can be. It's really nice. Again, 21 feet across, 25 feet deep, 2-car carport, tall enough for my tractor. It's about 10 feet tall, and if I do pour a slab, it'll shorten it to about 9.5 because we'll have to build that slab up. And my tractor's about right at 9, 8.5, 9, so it'll fit under there nicely. But that really looks nice. I mean, the attention to detail they did, how square it is, it's just really nice. I'm tickled. There it is. Build you one. We're gone.